Are you in the market to buy a home in the Columbia area under $250,000? Well, if so, you've probably seen how quickly homes sell in our market. Today, we're going to be discussing 3 tips to help you win an offer in multiple offer situations that don't have anything to do with money. And that video starts now. Hey guys, it's Flemming, team lead of the Flemming team, and you're tuned into our real estate channel where we talk tips, tricks, and strategies to better prepare you for today's market. If this is your first time tuning into our channel, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our content designed to help you in today's market. Alright, so let's get into it. So my first tip for you guys is closing date. Let's be flexible with closing date. There's an assumption that every seller wants to sell quickly, and that's not always the case. Some sellers have a place to be on a certain date. So instead of assuming that the seller wants to close quickly and only offering a 30-day close, let's talk about a range of close dates that work for you as the buyer and allow the seller to pick one of those dates within that range. Number 2, try to view the homes several times in the same day. The reason we want to do this is because sellers are always nervous that you've only been in the home one time and you have a whole 10-day due diligence period that you can back out for any reason. So if we go view the home several times in the first day that it hits the market, which is typically, when homes are getting a lot of offers and contracts on that first day that it hits the market, we can then share with the seller that you have seen this home multiple times. You've been in and out of the home several times and that you are earnest about purchasing the home. So we're going to get into our last and final tip, and I think is the absolute most important one. But before I do that, I'm curious, how long have you been thinking about buying a new home? Drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear it. And if you have any questions or would like me to go over any particular topics, please also drop a comment below and let us know. Alright guys, so number 3. What we want to do is we want to try to build an emotional connection between buyer and seller when we have multiple offers. So one of the ways that we can do this is by writing a letter to the seller, explaining your situation, telling the seller how you really love some of the features in their home. Or a way to level that up would be to create a video doing the same thing, building that connection between you and seller so that even if seller may have an offer that might be a little bit higher than yours, that connection can really go a long way. I've seen plenty of times where there was an offer maybe a tad higher, but just knowing that that lovely family or, that person that really wanted their house was going to get it was what brought the needle over the hump to cause the seller to select your offer. And even if the seller doesn't select your offer, let's say something happens during that due diligence period where the buyer that did get the house backs out, the first person that the seller is going to think about is you. So there you have it, 3 ways to win offers in multiple offer situations that don't involve money. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of our content designed to help you in the market. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below.